Fifth Ward, excuse me. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair,
Go ahead.
through you to Pastor Thompson of St. Mark, he's in the audience. If
Pass-
you could come to the,
Good evening.
Good evening, Pastor. We have got yours on here for, this is 25,000. Initially, it was 50,000. Can you tell us how many people, because, well, let me start this off. First, did you receive 1.5 million?
No, ma'am. St.
Did-
Mark Community Outreach has not received 1.5 million.
Did you receive any community block grant money?
No.
That I know it wasn't signed, I believe, by the mayor. You had to stop feeding the program at your church, and so you've been looking for other resources. How many families or how many people do you feed a month
Close to 600 to 800 or more.
or more? How crucial is this?
Very crucial. It's
So,
very
I'm-
important for our community. It's sort of it's emergency right now because there's so many people who are calling, so many people who are in need right now, especially parents, grandparents who have their grandchildren and for the summer. So, yes, it's a lot.
So I know there was some misinformation that you received the money. The St. Mark's 1.5 million actually went to St. Mark's Episcopal Church in Grand Rapids, which is the 7th largest county out of 83 counties. I'm the seventh richest county
Wealthiest.
out of 83 counties that we have in Michigan. So your church did not get that, and it's in print and it's publicized. You didn't get it.
Yes, St. Mark Community Outreach did not receive that, those funds, 1.5 million. It went to, there is an article also, it went to St. Mark Episcopal Church in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Kent County.
Okay. And so some people have stated you got $20,000 for pastoral appreciation. Did you get that?
Well, not to my knowledge, I didn't get it, but if it was, that will be between me and the church, not between me and the individual who has stated that.
Point of order.
Which point?
Could he please speak into the mic? I can't understand what he's saying.
That's an improper point, but of
It's
order.
not? Okay, you're fine.
No, improper point of order, but please speak up louder.
All right.
Because it wasn't a break, it wasn't a breach of a rule. It was just asking to be speaking louder. That's all. Go ahead.
So your church is really in dire need.
Yes, the outreach, the second ward, the community of Flint is in need of food. Yes.
So how are you paying for, because you continue to go without any funding? And I believe funding stopped, was it September of 2024?
Absolutely. St. Mark Community Outreach, there is the outreach and then there's the church. St. Mark Community Outreach Center, which we feed the people. We do receive donations from whoever will give us donations, and at this time it's been very hard for people to give.
What other programming does your church have or that is associated with your church?
St. Mark Community Outreach is, we have our at-risk kids program, which we basically changed the name to Kids Zone and Safety Zone. We also have what we call the Gathering with our senior program, which the senior program, they come together, they have, we communicate with the, the CRIM program, the Learning Kitchen, and the Commit to Fit programs. We communicate and network with those different entities, and it's very fruitful for our city. We also have a free therapist each week on site.
Okay, I want to thank you for coming in. I yield the floor.
Thank you. Any other discussion in the first round? Go ahead, Dr. Lewis.
No,
Did you
I
want the
don't.
floor?
Madam Chair.
Go ahead.
Hello, Pastor Thompson. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Pastor Thompson, I think are you serving currently?
Yes, we're serving monthly, as I know right now. I don't know how that's going to, work out. In fact, none of the outreach ministry, we don't know what's going to happen at this time. But we did serve last week.
You did serve
Yes, ma'am,
last
we
week?
did.
So you don't know if you're going to serve, you don't know when you will serve the next time as far as?
Right now, we're going to do it. We used to do it every other week. We're just going to do it once a month right now until
Okay.
we figure out what we're going to be able to do due to the resources that we don't have right now.
Okay.
Mhm.
And did you say how many families you were serving weekly?
Well, it's about 600 to 800 families, and we have 3 different operations that happen at the same time. We have the walk-ups, the drive-through, and we also have the DoorDash program.
Oh, okay. So you take boxes of food to residents?
Absolutely, to the
Is it
seniors,
to the
those
seniors?
amputees, people who can't come out. That happens. It's a really good program.
Oh, great. Well, I will definitely support this resolution
Thank you so much.
as
Thank-
long as we can feed residents on the north side, east side, wherever. I will support this resolution as long as everyone is included.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
Any other discussion in the first round? Any other discussion in the first round? Any discussion in the second round?
Madam Chair,
Go ahead.
I do want to say, as today, Governor Whitmer stated about Trump's big, beautiful bill could cost Michigan $900 million a year for food stamps, and that there will be hunger in our community, in our state. People who depend on things such as the SNAP program and other programs that help to fill the gap for people who normally cannot afford certain foods. So I do want to say that. So your
Yes.
program will probably increase because a truckload, half a truck is $600, a full truck is $1,000.
That's correct.
And you feed and do so much with a little amount of money to feed and keep this community going.
That's
And we
correct.
know those cuts can come in the middle of the night like they did for Job Corps.
Yes.
Really no notice. No notice at all. So I do want to state that. I also want to make sure that we're clear. I don't go to your church. I'm
Right.
just a friend and appreciate the good work you do.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
We
That's
appreciate it. Thank you so
As
much.
much as, and I appreciate Bethel, and I
Yes.
appreciate Asbury. I have volunteered at Asbury before, because and when I look at these new bills or these new cuts, it's not a good thing. We used to look at the programs with the kids on TV late at night, the infomercials to donate with the World Hunger. And they'd have the large bellies that would, protrude because they were hungry. We have got the money here in ARPA. We should feed our community.
We appreciate it.
We should feed the community. And it's not just, this is actually 4. There's a total of 4 that we'll be able to fund with this. So I yield the floor, Madam Chair.
Any other discussion in the first round, or second round, excuse me?
Madam Chair.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So Kevin, did you apply for food funding?
Ladel, I didn't.
Okay.
St. Mark Community Outreach didn't also.
Pardon me?
St. Mark Community Outreach Center, they did not also.
Oh, okay, so got it. So have you received any grants last year?
We may have.
You may have. Okay, well, disclose though. What grants have you received last year to support your operations?
Well, I am the task force person, and so I don't work in that department as it relates to the outreach center.
You don't? Okay. Okay, great. Well, all right, got you. And what about, and so you don't know for this year either, since you don't know last year, right?
Excuse me?
So you're not aware of the grants that you received this year as well, since you didn't know last year, right?
Not all grants, but I can say that if you want the information, you can talk to the president about it. You can discuss.
Great.
Discuss
I will do that. I'll reserve my vote to then. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other discussion? Any other discussion? Seeing none, this is the vote to send resolution I gotta go back to it.
Judy,
25018.
he's still at the podium. Can you let him know?
Oh, yeah, you can sit down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was looking at my computer.
Thank you.
250185 to council.
Dr. Lewis?
No.
Ms. Priestley?
Yes.
Ms. Winfrey Carter?
Yes.
Ms. Burns?
Yes.
Ms. Machette's not in. Mr. Pfeiffer's not in. Mr. Jared?
Yes.
That's 4 yes, 1 no.
The vote is 4 yes, 1 no. That motion fails. And it looks like we are now losing quorum. So I am going to go ahead and adjourn this meeting at 11:07. I don't know if she realized that.
So churches can't get money to feed children? Because it was gonna help all the zones. It was gonna help all the wards,
That's what I was gonna say. The doctor's the one that wants people.
Because it goes to my board too.
Give me a taco.
What's up, big man?
What's just happened, man? What happened? Big moose.
Everybody voted yes for poor people to get food, except ugly ass Ladel. Even Judy voted yes.
Took that $1 million and they ain't getting rid of that. Took it from the preacher.